Heckle from Power Rangers Dino Supercharged is one of those complex characters that you don't realize is important to a story until later on down the line. And frankly, I think he's going to be very important going forward in Power Rangers, specifically in Cosmic Fury. Yes, that's right. We just got news revealed recently that Heckle will be returning in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. And that is super exciting, and I need to explain to you guys the significance of this character's return. So, if you're ready to get into this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a mirror or go live on this very channel. Leave down in the comments below your favorite Power Rangers your favorite Dino Charge Ranger and why in the comments below, because I want to know, have a conversation debate with you guys. But if you're ready, let's go. Remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. Hello, and welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superhero is never done. My name's Xavier Lee, for those of you who don't know me, and I'll be your host. And we already know what we're getting into because I already explained at the beginning of the video. So yeah, Heckle is a very important character in the Power Rangers universe. Ever since Dino Supercharged, when he helped the Dino Charge Rangers rewrite reality and fix the impending threat that Sledge and his crew caused. Okay, so we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna go to the end of Dino Charge, where the Rangers just come back from going back in time and rewriting reality. Zenowing and Heckle go off to be keepers on Sentai 6, because Sentai 6 is safe because, again, they rewrote reality, stopped Sledge from doing what he did, and ultimately stopping Arcanon from coming and taking over the entire Earth and planet and destroying things in the universe. Zenowing is training Heckle to be a new keeper. He teaches him magical spells in order to protect his planet and everybody around him so that they can keep this dark energy safe. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but the reason why Zenowing took Heckle under his wing was to keep the Dark Energy Gem safe, because Sentai 6, in the beginning of Dino Charge, when Heckle explained his origin story, the Dark Energy Gem was kept safe on Sentai 6 until Arcanon ravaged it for the Dark Energy Gem. So going back here, Zenowing is retraining Heckle on how to be a keeper and how to keep the Dark Energy Gem safe from Sentai 6, and how to properly cloak the planet of Sentai 6 away from Arcanon, right? Heckle does not agree with this idea, and he is like, oh, what if somebody can become a ranger off of this Dark Energy Gem? Already putting into perspective that he's going to become this Talon Ranger / Dark Ranger, right? Zenowing, of course, shoots him down and is like, no, that's not a good idea. That would take a toll on the host of this particular energy power, and it just generally is not a good idea. But, of course, he does it anyway, and in his reasoning for doing that in protecting Sentai 6, he inadvertently directs Arcanon back to his planet and almost gets it destroyed. But he takes that Dark Energy Gem. He copied a version of Zenowing's morpher, and took his morpher off him when Zenowing wasn't looking, and made like a copy of it, went into space and stopped Lord Arcanon. But in doing that, he hurt himself, right? He was slowly being corrupted and turned into this dark vessel of this Dark Energy Gem, because a singular host is not supposed to wield the Dark Energy Gem. So Zenowing comes up and takes the pain from him, and then gets catapulted, possibly dies, and catapulted into the outer reaches of space. And then Heckle is standing there in this new Ranger form after Zenowing gives him his morpher and says, be better than I was, be good, don't do evil, and help those who you can. So he sits there for a while in the void of space, confused and kind of grateful that he's alive, but kind of sad that his friend is gone in the process. And then all of a sudden he hears the Zordon's beacon from Shattered Grid, and it goes and helps the Rangers there. And then the story picks up when a specific group of Rangers, like I said in my last video, on Terra Venture, are stuck out in space, right? They're trapped out in space, disconnected from the Morphin Grid completely, after what Lord Draken did, shattering the entire Power Rangers multiverse, right? They get stuck in the Void Dimension. And then Heckle becomes the purple or the Talon Solar Ranger, right? A Solar Ranger that looks like his Power Ranger costume, if that makes sense. And then, he goes on to help the Solar Rangers, and then all of a sudden the Solar Rangers and the Power Rangers fix everything. They stop the Praetor, who was the villain of the Beyond the Grid storyline, and everything is rewritten and they get put back into the timeline. And now we're here at Cosmic Fury, where all of this stuff is happening, and all these villains are about to come out of the waterworks just to help Lord Zed take down these Cosmic Fury Rangers. And now we're getting news that Heckle is back. That is absolutely bonkers to me, knowing all of that history from the comics. This is why comics are important. I don't care what any other Power Rangers fan says. The Power Rangers comics are canon to the Power Rangers universe and are very important. All that to say that Heckle is going to be a very pivotal character going forward, because after everything he went through in Beyond the Grid and so on and so forth, he is going to be needed in this battle against whatever villain or bad guys, you know, the Cosmic Fury Rangers are going to come across. This is how I think the Cosmic Fury Rangers are going to find Heckle. I think they're going to travel past or go near Sentai 6, and then, you know, Heckle is going to try to defend Sentai 6, but realize that there are Rangers crossing by, and then the Rangers are going to help whatever threat is going on Sentai 6, and then he's going to go on to their ship and assist them with whatever they need assisted with, if that makes sense. And I feel like whatever threat is going on in Cosmic Fury is going to be very catastrophic, because I keep hearing names and different Rangers that are going to appear in this season, and the fact that we're getting so many names and so many Rangers in this particular season kind of is a good and bad. Good in the sense that we get more Rangers, and we all love to get new Rangers, but bad in the sense that this threat has to be so big that they need all these Rangers, and it's kind of nerve-wracking. It's the 30th anniversary, and they're obviously going to want to go out of the main continuity or this era of Power Rangers with a bang. So I wonder if it's going to end in another multiverse shattering event, possibly with Dark Spectre, because in the comics recently we've been leading up to Dark Spectre, and his arrival and his implications he's had on different characters. Like, for example, he's had a major influence on the Phantom Ranger. If you want to read more about that, go to Amazon, go find the giant graphic novel of Power Rangers universe, and it gives you basically the entire origin story of the Phantom Ranger without giving you too much at all, if that makes sense. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Phantom Ranger actually showed up in Cosmic Fury. I actually kind of want him to. I feel like that would enhance the story and make it very, very interesting, to be very honest with you. And yeah, Heckle coming back is super exciting. And I forgot to mention earlier, Heckle and Snide were separated, and the last time we saw Snide was the Dino team up in Beast Morphers. So yeah, Heckle and Snide are two different beings now, so I don't know if Snide is gonna come back or so on and so forth. If he does come back, you know, Heckle is gonna have a few choice 1-2, you know, the 2-piece no sauce, you know, with Snide, because, you know, Snide made his life HE double hockey sticks. So yeah, Heckle coming back is super exciting. I can't wait to find out who else is coming back. I'm pretty sure this news is coming from the Illuminati, but yeah, I am super excited, as you can already tell, for Cosmic Fury. So yeah, I am super excited. Let me know what you thought of this video. Let me know what you didn't know and what you learned in this video about Heckle's origin story and about Power Rangers comics. Leave that down in the comments below, because I want to know, have a conversation and debate with you guys. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. You get notified every time I post them or go live on this very channel. Make sure that you comment down below telling me your favorite Dino Charge Ranger and why. If you're wondering who mine are Riley and Chase. I feel like they were a great duo, a great friend duo, and they worked well together. So yeah. You should follow me on Instagram and TikTok for the most exclusive Superheroes 101 content. But if you want more Power Rangers, Cosmic Fury, or all-around superhero fan-related content, you're going to have to wait till my next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride!
Good idea.